I am on the slopes of Mount Namuli in central northern Mozambique, just finishing up a really successful expedition on Mount Namuli that was made possible in part by Osprey. I'm going to go through some of the key pieces we have from Osprey for this trip, starting off with the Talon 22. This little bad boy is basically the day pack of choice. It works as your purse when you're traveling in Africa. It works for your first aid kit. It works to go down to pump your water, to purify it at the river. It has your hand sanitizer, your very necessary DEET, your hydration system, also from Osprey on it. This thing is trucker. You can actually pack quite a lot of weight into it. We also have, let's see, what else do we bring? We brought the Aura 65. This is the powerhouse pack. On this trip we were basically out for 7 days. So we're out here backpacking. We have a lot of gear. We have climbing gear, we have film gear, the whole shebang. So this is the pack that I carried my weight in. I carried probably about 40 pounds in it. And it carries really well. It has tons of adjustability. And one of the great things about this pack is the airscape, which if you've ever been skeptical about this, come to Africa and start backpacking and get really warm, and you'll be so excited that you have a panel of air moving around your back so that you're not getting as sweaty. The last but not least is the powerhouse Sojourn. This thing can be your wheeled luggage by day when you're in the swanky airports of the world, and you can feel very cool using it for all its features. And then when you show up in Mozambique, you can think that you're being a good person because you provided a pack which has its own little harness system for a porter to carry, which if you're like our porters, what you'll decide to do is just take that harness system, put it on your head, and have the straps hanging down, and just carry it like this for the day, which actually changes your visual field quite a bit with these things hanging in front of you, and maybe it makes Mount Namuli seem really more exciting. So this is pretty much what we were walking behind for a whole way up, and I'm pretty sure was what we'll walk behind tomorrow. If you're inventive, you can go from the head, quick, watch this, it's pretty snazzy, to the backpack. And if you're even better, you can go from that to the wheel. Over the holics, so it's pretty good. We are really lucky on this trip to be supported by 3 great companies in the outdoor industry: Osprey Packs, Petzl, and Outdoor Research. And for me, Sarah and I have both been climbers for a long time, and we've both been in the outdoor industry for a long time, and I think that these companies, like the fact that they're willing to support an expedition where adventure goes to this direction, makes me so proud to be associated with them. What's next is to make all of this happen on a bigger stage, to say game on. What does an Inselberg like this have to offer science? What does it have to offer the world? How can we link it to the global stage?
There's so much that still needs exploration, and there's so much to be discovered. To have the support that we've gotten from companies like Outdoor Research and Osprey and Petzl is invaluable. So it's not only just the love of the equipment that they make, it's that feeling of we've got people behind us.